You don't have to come in like that. All right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Coach Jaden here. We have Coach Ray. Guess what? It was Coach Ray's birthday the other day, so please wish her happy belated birthday. All right, let's begin, everyone. Nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And go ahead, slowly exhale down. One more time, big deep breath in. And slowly exhale down. And because it was Coach Ray's birthday, we start with birthday burpees. We have a no, I'm just joking. All right, let's get into our big hill climber stretch. Let's get that right foot forward. We're gonna stay here for a bit, all right? So we can go ahead and kind of loosen up the legs, loosen up the back here. And you're just gonna hang out here. So you don't have to alternate. You don't have to move your arms or anything. Just think about pushing those hips down towards the floor and trying to open up those hips here as much as possible. Again, in the left leg, right, you might feel some stretch down like towards the front of the hip flexor, towards the right leg. You're gonna feel a bit more stretch towards the hip, maybe even into the hamstring as well too. But we're gonna go ahead and hang out here for a bit, everyone. And for today, there is gonna be no equipment needed. And we're also doing a Tabata today, if you haven't realized by the title of today's workout. But we have a Tabata, so 20 seconds on, followed by 10 seconds of awesome rest. And then we repeat that 8 times through. All right, go ahead, switch over to the other side. Same thing, pull the left leg forward, open up those hips, and here we go. What would also be helpful is if I had a timer. Let me go get a timer. Well, I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone right there. But definitely for the Tabatas, we do need a timer because we don't want to go over 20 seconds. Although we could use a little bit of the extra work, right? All right, keep holding this position right here. Nice job. In about 15 seconds, we're going to go ahead flat on our chest. We're going to go into some scorpions, alternating scorpions. We're just going to kind of move the legs from side to side here. So Coach Ray is going to go ahead and she's going to make her way down to the floor. She's going to get into a nice big T position. She's going to take her foot over to the opposite hand for a couple seconds, and then she switches over to the other side. She does the same thing. Very good. So kind of stretching out the lower back here, opening up the hips, and even taking the chance to push your hand into the floor to stretch out your shoulder and your chest. Okay, so a little bit of everything here as we stretch the body out because the body may be feeling a little bit stiff, right?
How cold was it this morning, Jaden?
Oh, I didn't check. I left from Pearl City, but the other day in Mililani, when I left, it was 61.
Oh, 61.
I heard it's supposed to be worse next week.
Oh.
People were talking about this morning. Well, at the time that we're filming this, it is what? It's January 24th, 2025. Go ahead, roll onto your back. Okay, we're gonna go windshield wipers. So put those legs together, and then we're gonna go from side to side. Right, there is a huge cold front coming across the islands right now. Mililani and Waihua are always the worst. Those are the two worst. Like Waihua is actually worse than
low 50s.
Yeah, it's like 50s over there, which is incredibly cold. See, like I love the cold when I'm prepared for it. Yeah. Right? Like, I don't always have like a jacket on me or sweats, So when I walk outside, I'm just miserable. But yeah, the jackets that I've accumulated are now coming in handy. All right, very good. Let's go about another 15 seconds here on those windshield wipers. Just keep going side to side. How cold was it where
it got down to like 64 in Kamiki.
Oh, that's still pretty rough though, not gonna lie. All right, excellent job. Let's go ahead and roll ourselves up to the top here. We'll come all the way up to a standing position. All right, and then let's just go through a couple things, work our way down the body. Okay, let's go ahead and start with some neck rolls going around one way. So lower back, sort of hip area should be all worked out now. Okay, very good. Nice big open neck rolls, nicely done. Perfect. We're just gonna go a couple rotations going around one way. Excellent. And then go ahead and switch around, go a couple more rotations around the opposite way. We might be getting a couple of cracks and pops, and that's totally okay. Like that one. I can't. Okay. Well, I'm pretty snap, crackle, pop at times. All right, down to the shoulders. Reverse open shoulder rolls here. So after we kind of get in tune with the body here, we're going to go into an AMRAP warm-up, and then we're going to go through our 3 Tabatas. Now, our 3 Tabatas today, well, in between, we'll also have some abs. So we're not just going to be doing abs at the very end, but we're going to be doing abs in between each Tabata as well, too. Good. Roll the shoulders forward now. Reverse the direction. Yeah, we're going to kind of breeze through this part here. Very good. All right, let's go reverse arm circles, big open circles here. All right, also during this time as well, too, if you guys are on the New Year's challenge called the Cut, right? That is our current challenge that we're doing, our 4-week challenge, right? Very much so nutrition focused. If you guys are doing it right now, well, I hope everything is going well. Okay, reverse it. Let's go forward here, forward arm circles. You can also alternate them as well, too. All right, but for the cut, right, we're taking a more focused approach onto our nutrition. We're tracking our macros and or measuring out our food based on hand portion method. Especially as we come off the holidays, right? Very important that we are able to get back into a nice system and routine. Okay, let's go over underarm hugs, and here we go. So wrap those fingertips around you. Give yourself a nice big hug. Very good. Excellent job. Now, again, for anyone who does have questions about their challenge, and if you guys are watching this video right now, please let us know. Or, hey, if you're interested in doing any nutrition coaching with us and you're watching these videos, please feel free to reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you, get you on a program as well, too. All right, let's bring it down to the hips here. Bring the knees up into the outside, alternating hip opens here. We're just going to go through a couple more. Nicely done. So we'll go through a couple passes each side. Very good. One more time each side. And then let's reverse it, go outside to in. And here we go, out to in. And just imagine you're lifting your leg up and over an imaginary hurdle. Get it up as high as you can. One more time each side, Coach Ray.
I have a question. How does one break a hurdle?
All right, let's get down into a nice squat hold. We're going to hold that squat hold here for just 30 seconds.
I should have not said anything.
I saw it outside. What happened?
I don't know.
Was it your class?
No.
Oh, who did it?
I don't know. Somebody broke a hurdle, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
What happened there?
It snapped. I guess they didn't jump over the whole thing.
Could be.
Landed on it. Wait, did you see the dent in the wall at Pro City?
Yes.
Wait, who did it?
I cannot say.
Oh, wait, so you know?
I know.
Oh my gosh, you better spill the beans. Oh, and nice tall stand. Very good. Okay. Well, while we torture Coach Ray, hopefully we can get some answers out of her. All right, so for our AMRAP warm-up, okay, we're going to be doing 3 exercises, starting off with 5 squats, so just 5 body weight squats. You're then going to follow up with 10 high knees, so that's going to be 5 knees each side, total of 10, either walk it out or run it out. And then you're going to drop down to the floor to 5 shoulder taps, so opposite hand to opposite shoulder, right? Give yourself a nice shoulder tap 5 times. And then from there, you pop it back up to the top, and then you repeat the whole process. I'm going to be putting 2 minutes on my clock here. And let's get ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, you start with 5 squats. After 5 squats, you go to 10 high knees. After 10 high knees, you then transition into 5 shoulder taps, and you repeat this at your own pace. Now, what I would suggest is try to keep pace with Coach Ray. She's going to be your guide for today, right? So let's try to see if we can keep up with her. And or, of course, right, if you want to increase that speed as well, too, you're more than welcome to push past. So you forgot to start your watch?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're already 30 seconds in. That's fine. No worries.
Shoot, I forgot the high knees.
Okay, well, we are just a mess. You know what? Let's just end the live stream right here. All right, back up to the top. Let's go start from the squats first, right? 5 squats, going to the 10 high knees. Yeah, I know. Coach Ray's ready to go. There's those 10 high knees. And then into the 5 shoulder taps. Very good. All right, we have 1 more minute remaining, everybody. So by the time you pop it up, like so, boom, 1 more minute left, and let's go. But yeah, I was coaching yesterday in Pro City, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it. Like, I got there early, I was setting up, and then maybe 15 minutes into my first class, they're like, hey, what happened to the wall? And I looked at it, I was like, wait, who did that? Because I thought someone did it. I was like, wait, we weren't throwing anything. Was it Gary? Dude, oh, no, okay. No, you know what? No, I knew it was Coach Gary. Go ahead, 30 more seconds. No, because someone from the night class, the evening class was there in the morning, I think. And he said, yeah, I think it was one of the coaches that did it. And they didn't know that you can't throw the ball against that hollow wall. And I was like, okay, well, it has to be Gary or Rose. It's one of the two. But Rose isn't dumb enough to do that. Well, Coach Gary, if you watch this video, which you probably won't, yes, it's all your fault. 3, 2, 1, and time. Rest. Nice job. All right, very good. Okay, we're gonna go into our first Tabata now. Do you want to alternate between the two?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
alternate between the two. So 2 exercises. Okay, starting with burpee jacks. So Coach Ray is going to perform 1 jumping jack at the top. She drops herself down to the floor. Again, you can either walk out the burpee or hop it out. Okay, and you're just going to pop yourself into the plank position. You don't have to put your chest down. Second exercise is going to be plank elevators. So we have some upper body to do here. Plank position, down to the forearms. Push yourself back up to the hands, and then you're going to alternate which arm goes down first, right? So if your right arm goes down first, you come back up on your right. The second time you do it, go down on your left, right? Back and forth between those 2 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. Here we go, everybody. Burpee jacks to start. 3, 2, 1, and go. So start with the jumping jack. There you go. Go into the burpee position. Excellent. And then pop yourself back up to the top. Very good. And we're going to go for 20 seconds here. Guess what? The timer's not even working. The button's smashing. No, keep. Oh my God. Keep going. We'll start off 5 more seconds. Estimated. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. You realize that the button's like mashed in.
Internal timer.
All right, 10 seconds rest into the plank elevators. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, this one works perfect. Yeah, I left. Goodness. I know. I left 2 timers upstairs, which I forgot. That's my fault. I got to bring those back down. Excellent. So again, come down to the forearms, push yourself back up to the top with the hands, and make sure you alternate the arm that comes down. Very good. Now we're getting a lot of sort of shoulders and chest work here, and rest. All right, perfect. We got through that once. We have 3 more rounds of each one, starting with the burpee jacks first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Burpee jacks. 1 jumping jack at the top. Pop yourself down into the burpee. Very good. Well, hey, I guess we're doing birthday burpees here.
Yeah.
Birthday burpees for Coach Ray. She only has to do a total of like 19 because that's how old she is. And time, rest. Very good. Yeah, might as well just stay down there. Get yourself ready for the plank elevators. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. Go ahead again, get the forearms down to the ground, push yourself back up through the hands here. Keep a nice wide base, right? So if you see Coach Ray's, where her feet are positioned. Wow, what was that? All kinds of sounds going on, man. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Oh, what's going on upstairs, man?
Right.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things.
Noisy neighbors.
Noisy neighbors. All right, and go. Continue back to the burpee jacks, and let's go. Pop yourself down to the floor. Bring yourself right back up to the top. Excellent job. Very good. Again, with those burpee jacks, you're also more than welcome to walk it out, right? If you need to place the hands on the floor, walk 1 foot out at a time, that is perfectly fine as well, too. You can even walk out the jumping jack as well. Keep it going.
Keep the timer.
And rest. Very good. I got it. All right. Back into the plank position. And go. Plank elevators. Now, look, you can also do plank elevators on your knees as well, too, right? So if you have to drop down to those knees, especially, right, we're in round number 3 right now, so if you do feel a little bit fatigued and you feel like your hips are sagging too much in your normal plank, go ahead and get onto your knees instead, right? 3, 2, 1, and rest, right? You got 1 more of each here, starting with the burpee jacks. Oh, yeah, big deep breaths in and out, Coach Ray. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and give me 20 seconds. Let's go. Good. Pop it down to the floor. Big jump on the way up to the top. Nicely done. Kind of effortless, right? Coach Ray makes her transition from the top to the bottom there. All right, let's go about 10 more seconds here. We are doing it. You guys are looking fantastic at home. Keep it up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right. 1 more time here on those plank elevators. This is it. And go. Let's begin. And bring it back down to the forearms. Push yourself up into that plank position. Very good. Again, try to steady those hips, right? We don't want those hips rocking too much here. That way we can engage our core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, now stay down there. Yeah, don't worry. Because we're going to do our some abs. Okay, so first exercise, we're going to keep it very simple. We got sit-ups. Okay, now following those sit-ups, then you're going to go sit up to twist. Okay, so the first 30 seconds is going to be sit-ups. The second 30 seconds, you're going to add in an alternating twist like a Russian twist. All right, sit-ups for 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of sit-ups. Now let's try to keep, right, those feet planted down onto the floor here. Remember, you're going straight up. Now, if you need to hook your feet underneath something, grab your kid to sit on your feet to make sure that they don't come off the floor, put them underneath the couch, whatever it takes, you can do that. Okay, 10 more seconds. Again, we want to make sure we keep those feet planted into the floor. Throw those hands up to the sky. 3, 2, 1, and now add in the twist. Here we go. Sit up to twist. Nicely done, Coach Ray. Sit all the way up, turn the shoulders. So kind of like a Russian twist now. And now we're working like a slightly different plane of motion. Let's go. We got about another 15 seconds remaining here. Finish that off. Abs should be burning right now. That's exactly what we want. Here we go. 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right. Tabata number 2 is here. Speaking of the number 2, 2 froggers and 2 touchdown squats. That's what we have. Okay, so plank position. Coach Ray is going to either walk her feet forward or hop her feet forward, right? Whichever one works. After 2 froggers, then she's going to pop herself up to the top, sit into the squat twice for 2 touchdown squats, and then repeat the whole process again. 2 froggers. And look at that easy transition from the frogger to the squat. Okay. Now from there, we then go into a plank position, plank with alternating forward reaches. So plank position here. Coach Ray is going to take her hand out in front. So at points in time here, she's going to be on 3, right, on one hand and 2 feet, and she's going to alternate reaching out in front. Level 1, you can drop it down to the knees. Okay. So working 3 points of contact instead of 4, right? It's going to pull in a little bit more core work here. Okay, let's get those froggers done. 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. So 2 froggers. And then, boom, you're going to pop it up to the top. 2 touchdown squats. After the 2 touchdown squats, you should easily be able to get those hands back down to the floor. Now, again, if you need to walk out each position, that's perfectly fine as well, too. Totally up to you. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, plank position now. Reach those hands out in front. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. So big reach out with that hand here. Excellent. And pull that hand right back into place. Very good. So again, we're on 3 points of contact right now. Lifting one hand up is going to create a little bit of instability in the body here. So the core is going to have to work a little bit overtime, and rest. All right. Back to the froggers, back to the touchdown squats. And go. Let's get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hop those feet forward. Yeah, look at that transition. So smooth, right? Coach Ray is essentially hopping her feet into the position that she wants to squat in. And then she slides her feet together for those 2 touchdown squats. This is a good, actually, I kind of like this. 5 more seconds. This one flows really nicely. I think I got to end up doing this. And rest. Very good. All right. Plank position. You good over there, Coach Ray? Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. We're hanging in there. And go. Everyone at home, you guys hanging in there? Give us a thumbs up. Very good. Yep. Reach that hand out in front. Pull that hand back into plank position. Nicely done. Eyes can stay down towards the floor. All right. Give me 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to be halfway through our second Tabata and rest. Very good. All right. Make your way. Oh, yeah, you can rest. Yeah, nice job. All right. Back to the froggers and go. 2 froggers. Pull those feet forward. Excellent. Get low into the squat. And then, boom, pop yourself right up to the top. There you go. All right, come on now. You're going to give me 10 seconds of a hard push here. We have to make sure we're making ourselves feel a little bit uncomfortable here. That's the only way we're going to get better here. And rest. Woo, very good, very good, very good. All right, Coach Ray, let's get back into that plank position. Plank reaches and go. Big reach out in that hand. Notice how she doesn't rock her hips too much, right? She's anchoring down with the feet, locking the legs out here. You could draw a straight line from the back of her head to her heels. There we go, and she's utilizing her core and her upper body strength, and rest. Last one here. Now, last two exercises, right? But, right, we're going to stay down on the floor for some abs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. Two froggers, 2 touchdown squats here. Excellent job. You're giving me some really good ideas for my next boot camp. I did 10 stations this morning. Well, last week I did 12. I'm thinking of naming Fridays rest. Big Friday.
Rest Fridays.
No, we're gonna call it Big Friday. In like weightlifting, there's like a thing in the community called Big Friday.
Oh.
And go. Let's begin. Plank reaches where like you just max out on Fridays. That's just like a common thing that everyone does. They call it Big Friday. So hey, if I'm gonna do like 10 or 12 stations, we'll call it Big Friday as well too. Very good. Big reach in those hands. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna be doing side lying oblique crunches. Okay, straight-legged oblique crunches. Okay, so pick a side. Coach Ray is gonna take her hand and she's gonna reach it up to the ankle / her toes. Right. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Now make sure you're not like completely lying on your side. You kind of have to be at a bit of an angle. We're gonna get the side of those abs to work. And go, oblique crunches. Here we go. So 30 seconds of those. We're gonna go all on one side, and then you just have to easily roll yourself over to the other side for another 30 seconds here. Excellent. Look, these don't have to be super fast now. Just make sure you're in really good control. Awesome. 10 more seconds. Kind of fold the body in half here. Very good. I only started doing oblique crunches like recently. And switch, go, other side. I totally forgot about this exercise for some reason. I mean, obviously when during COVID time, we're getting all kinds of creative with exercises. And then I just forgot that oblique crunches were even in our library. And then I did them last week. I was like, oh my gosh, I should do more of this because they were dying. 10 more seconds, right? We can do our sit-ups, we can do our jackknives, but the oblique crunches, a little bit of a different monster here. And rest. Very good. Okay, catch your breath. Excellent job. We have one more Tabata to go through. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. All right, grab a sip of water if you need to, or a sip of coffee in my case. All right. Have you been drinking those Red Bulls upstairs?
Yeah.
Dude, no, me too. Oh my gosh. Every time I look in the drawer now, there's a little bit less than last time. All right, here we go. Let's make our way up to the top. Power skips. Okay. So 2 rounds each side. Okay, so the power skips are going to look like this. It's like a lunge, right? You're going to step your leg back into the lunge, but you're going to fire your knee up to the top. You're going to get a little bit of air time. All right. We're going to go 2 rounds on one side, 2 rounds on the other, and then you finish off with plank jacks. So plank position, feet. Yep, step them out or hop them out. Either or works. And that's what we got. Last Tabata here, everybody. Here we go. How about we start power skips on the right side, then we'll go left, right, left. We'll alternate. And go. Power skips on the right side. Here we go. So Coach Ray is going to step her right leg back, and she's going to drive her right knee up to the sky. And notice how when she lands as well, too, right? You can barely hear her landing, right? She's landing very soft. She's cushioning her landing with a bent knee. So when she lands, right, she's not peg-legging her leg. She's not straightening it out, right? Or else that's going to be pretty hard on the knee. And rest. So make sure that we're landing soft, right? Cushion your impact here. Let's go plank jacks next. And go plank jacks. Here we go. Go ahead. Hop those feet in and out. Yeah, nice small hops. The feet don't have to hop out too wide. 10 more seconds. Nice job. Again, stack the shoulders above the wrists here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's switch. Power skips on the other side, left side. So step the left leg back, drive the left knee up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Power skips. Big step back. An even bigger jump and pop up. Okay. Now, like if getting your knee down to the floor is a little challenging, right? You can go halfway as well too. You can go a third of the way, but make sure you go through the motion itself. Drive the knee up to the sky and rest. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Plank jacks. Let's go down to the floor. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. For those of you guys working out with us right now, you got this. Let's stay strong with it. Get small hops in the feet here. Very good. And look, this is a workout that you can keep revisiting over and over again. And guess what you're going to do? You're just going to do it faster, right? You're going to take less breaks. And rest. Especially if you find yourself taking breaks during the 20 seconds, make it a goal to not take a break during the 20 seconds because guess what? You have 10 seconds of rest, right? And go back to the right side power skips. Here we go. And ever so slightly landing soft on the foot here. Also notice, take note, right? Coach Ray's using her arms, okay? So she's timing the arms with the pop-up in the knees, opposite knee, opposite hand. 3, 2, 1, and give it a little rest. Nice job. All right, back down. Right into those plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. It's time to dig deep here, right? We're going to have to push ourselves just a little bit more here to get through the ending of this workout. Now, keep in mind, we still have abs after this as well, too. One more thing to look forward to, all right? 10 more seconds, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Last 5 seconds, everyone. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right. Your last round of power skips here on the left-hand side. One more set of power jacks, and then I'll guide you guys through your abs, and then we are done. And go. You know, this workout took a lot longer than I thought. I mean, well considering, you know, we're coming to the end of the 30 minutes. I thought we were going to get this one done fast, but I guess when you add the abs in between, a little bit of extra rest here and there. 5 more seconds.
Active recovery, not rest.
Just good. You're right. And rest. All right, last one here. Get down to the floor. Plank jacks. And go. Small hop in and out with the feet. Let's go. You're going to have to dig. That's it, Coach Ray. If you can push the pace, push the pace. You're going to give me about 10 more seconds remaining here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Last 5 seconds, everybody. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, your last set of abs. We're going to go cross body crunches. So lying flat on your back, you're going to cross your left leg over your right. You're going to take your right elbow to your left knee. All right, so working across. Whichever way works. Yeah, but then after that, you'll switch it. Okay. So prop your left leg up across your right knee. Yeah, that's a good angle. And then take your right arm to the left knee. All right, 30 seconds and go. Cross body crunch. Yeah, and work on getting the shoulders up off the ground. If you can make your elbow and knee touch, guess what? Even better. Even better. That's just extra credit right there. Come on. Give me 15 more seconds. Let's go. Keep it working. Come on. Keep it working. You got this. All right, you're just going to simply switch it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Switch. Other side. Same thing, other side. Sit up and across. Very good. Nicely done, Coach Ray. You're almost there. 20 more seconds left. That is it. Give me 20 seconds of your best effort. Keep working. Yes, I know those abs are burning. Come on, but we're going to need to push through. 10 more seconds here. Get after it. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Woo! All right. Let's drop the hips to the floor, bring the chest up. How about we go ahead and stretch out our abs here. Nice work, everybody. That was a great Tabata. Thank you, Coach Ray, for working out with us today and writing the Tabata herself. Very good. Yep, that was perfect. Let's sit the hips back into child's pose. Drop that chest down to the floor. All right, and let's just kind of cool ourselves down here. Look, please come back to the same video, right? Make a note of how you did, right? Maybe where you took breaks at. And then next time you do the video again, just make sure you can try to improve on that. Maybe take a little less breaks here and there. Okay, go ahead, slowly work your way up to the top. All right, big deep breath in And you can exhale one more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. All right, hands in the middle. Here we go, everybody. We are
Relentless.
We are
Relentless.
You are
Relentless.
All right. See you later, everyone. Thank you. Oh, right at 30. Right at